Yeehaw. I have another one back on my desk. Cleaned up just enough to record here. I've already opened one bundle. I'm not sure I put my other die, but it is here somewhere. Ooh, good tear. Good tear. Oh, hello, little buddy. Can you tell anymore? No, it cleaned up. Alright. Box is upside down. Here's this fun art to look at. Okay. Let's look inside this box. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, beautiful die. Look at that thing. Beautiful color. Ooh, as soon as you open the box, you get a big whiff of that cardboard, you know? Let's see. Here's your lands. Looks pretty good in camera. And this is the, what is it? Kin binding. I will not be opening either one of those. Alright, let's move this stuff out of the way. Come on. What is that, a 10? That's a 10. Okay, we'll see. What do we hope to get out of here? Of course, we want one of the lands at rarity, or sorry, at regular rare. We want to see Hexing Squelcher. I don't have one of those yet, but I did get the, well, which one is it? The Tutor Elf at rare. Okay. There are 9 packs, but there are 4, 3, and 2. So yeah, that's about right. So let's try to keep things even. I'd like to see one of the really rare cards out of here, but you know, I don't think anything big out of this. But it is just very nice to get back to Magic, you know. I think I've mentioned this before in a different video that I did. I'm not really that excited for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think they look pretty fun mechanically, but the set itself, I'm not really that excited about. Whoops. I'm about to cheat everybody out of this. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Blood Crypt. There's another card behind this. So we got 2 rares out of this pack. We certainly did. Flitterwing Nuisance. Not sure what this is. Okay. Then Wretched Wretch. Wretched Wretch. Pretty good flavor. Let's see. Foil pile. And we'll stick the big lands right there. And we'll put tokens over there. That just got ooey odd. Alright, let's open up the pretty lady. I do want the black-green elf as well, because eventually I will get back to upgrading my elf ball deck. When will that be? I don't know. Can we cheat? No alt art cards. Tweeze. You know that's gotta hurt pulling on that thing. Blighted Blackthorn. Okay. It's a creature. Alright, baby's still sleeping. I got her sleeping over here. There's over here. Not a bad ad, if you wanted to do that. Core, let's see, another Kithkin Advisor. Okay, I put this one in my pre-release deck. It did okay. It helped me get there, but my problem with my pre-release deck is that I just didn't have enough closers in the game. It took me a little bit to get up starting, but in-game just wasn't enough, you know? Oof. Ooh, let's go, Oko. All right, sweet. There we go. I don't think Oko's that much, but still, it's pretty cool to have the Planeswalker card out of here. Love that. Some people would say, yes, daddy, but not me. I don't say weird things like that. Not on this YouTube channel, right? Well, I guess we'll put the land right there. And then goblin and fairy. Okay, we still have one more than anything else. Then we'll eventually get to the merfolk. Of the double face cards that I've pulled, I think I've only pulled the, what is it? Ashling Rekindled? Well, there's something in there. Something a little extra. Another Midnight Tilly. So, are you living in an area where, in the U.S., you just dealt with the ice storm? How are you doing? You doing all right? Home and armed. Okay, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. Oh, there we go. An Eclipsed Flame Kin. So I did get one of these, but the elf version of it. It'll make its own pile down here on top, right next to the uncommons. Other elves you get when the creature return to the elf card from grave to the hand. Looks like an auto add into elf ball. We'll see. Then Omni Changeling Convoke. Okay. So that's Changeling. And what do we got? Glen Alendric Guardian. Can target a creature spell. Its controller draws a card. Interesting. Can I put that in my unit deck? Maybe. Merfolk. This is the first time I've seen this token. That looks pretty cool. Good job to Julia Griffin. That one is nice. Was on the back end Shapeshifter. Personally, I like this one better. That was not bad either. They're just silly little guys. Okay. Let's open our Merfolk for the first time. Yeah, but the only double face card aside that Oko that we just pulled was the Ashling Rekindled and what is it? Ashling. She's. Brine. Something bound. Let's do this a little bit faster. Glit Leaf's Embrace. Anything? Alright. Squawk Roaster. Sounds like my ex-wife. It's another elemental. I've avoided buying the elemental precon just because I'm not that interested in it. I have a friend who's going to build around it. We got Bridget Command. It's a Kithkin sorcery. Okay, not bad, not bad. Ooh. We got Tam, Mindful First Year in foil. I don't think this one's all worth that much, but it's nice to finally get a rare. Oh, excuse me, a rare in foil. You know, we're gonna put it in the rare pile because it is a rare after all. Force, another beautiful Merfolk card. Okay, going back to Elf Lady. What's her name? Don't know. But wouldn't we like to know? Baby still sleeping? Okay. We're going to punch through the commons. Oh, there we go. We're at the uncommons now. Unburied, just pulled that one. Unwelcome Sprite, Surveil. During an opponent's turn, when you cast a spell, Changeling. It's a sliver. When it enters, destroy up to one target enchantment. Ooh, yeah. Put that in your sliver deck. What's the rare? Kincaster Sentry. This is pretty nice. I think it's maybe $3 or $4 for the first strike and lifelink. I put this into my pre-release deck, but it immediately got removed because I was playing Azorius Merfolk. That's a rare and a full art forest. Kithkin Treasure. Go with Auntie this time. Whoop. Treasure. That is. I gotta stop singing before I get copyright striked. Anything fun? Maybe. Maybe Elder Auntie. There's Blight Rot. Tears of the Kingdom. Rooftop Percher. That's a cute little guy. Ain't it? Alright. So I bought 3 booster packs for a coworker. Because he said he hasn't played Magic since the original Lorwyn. Which I'm like, wow, man. What a great time to come back. Mirror Mind Crown. Okay. Okay, one more time. You make that many times. Put a creature. Yeah, let's go. High Perfect Morcant. That's what we've been waiting for. Nice. Step 3. Proliferate activate only as a sorcery. That's what we wanted. Spell Snare, Mountain, Gift Cannon, Treasure. Okay. But yeah, he hasn't played since the original Lorwyn. Let's go with this. Be a nice deck. So, I just have 3 cards sitting on my desk and I'm just waiting for him to come visit our building. Because I work in multiple buildings. Just gotta wait patiently for him. That's all. It's enough token. Anything good you guys see? Yeah, good pausing skills? Or not? Okay. Here we go. Seer to a nice, good golden brown. Clutch and Festival. Another walk in size. Not on the rare yet. Another Glister Bond. Here we go. Here we go there. Selfless Save Right. This is a rare, not a mythic. It's another Elf Warrior. Flashing to invoke. When this enters, choose a creature type of the permanent control. Okay, yeah. Pretty good for Elf Ball. There's just a lot of support for it. And it is not. Ooh, Foil Forest. That goes in the foil pile. Let's open Ante last. What's the Elf Lady? I hope we've had a good week so far. Mine's been quite alright. Some things could be better. Turn on the back. But, well, sorry, I didn't cheat and look. But another weekend, followed by another week. Another 5-day week. Another berry. Changeling. Well, here we go. Sapling Nursery. 3 Forest. Landfall. Okay. Haven't seen that one. Tree Folks are 3 for another foil land. Put that in the foil pile. Could you put that in the Doran deck? Would it be worth it to have him in there? I don't know. This is the last pack we got, so we'll end it after this one. So I want to say thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good week. To be honest, I'm probably not going to edit this. I'm just going to go upload it because why not? You get the habit of uploading again, but there's only so much videos that I have and can't record right now. See, Viral Emissary. Not bad. Champion of the Path. Okay. Behold an Elemental, exile it. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's not bad. Do I get it 2? I got 2. I think I've pulled this guy already. But, hey. It's alright. Ooh, that's a cool swamp. I like that a lot. So, thank you for watching. I've only got 1 rare land. But, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.